Open your mind. Have no regrets. Paint the sky your favorite color. Your favorite color.
So last time we talked, you were asking about measuring the success of your goals.
That's right. I wanted to know how I can make my goals measurable to me.
Good news. I have the answer you seek. But first, she's the wife.
He's the husband. Grab a tea or a coffee, and we'll be right back.
Don't waste time. Open your mind. Have no regrets. Paint the sky your favorite color. Your favorite color.
Everything in life that has brought you to this point in your life is not only the reason you are here, but it is also the core of who you are. These things that define our characteristics and our thinking and our mindset is all based around who we were growing up and how certain people influenced and shaped us. It doesn't matter if it was great, blessed, or ugly.
You're surrounded by darkness.
It has shaped you
Open your eyes.
one way or another.
Look around you. It's a beautiful life.
The one problem
Don't
is
waste time.
how you let that
Open
define
your
you.
mind.
My wife and I put together this podcast to help you get sorted out
Your
and
favorite
find
color.
your clarity.
Your favorite color.
So grab something to drink. Let's get comfortable and let's jump into it.
We have a mission. We are all searching for that one moment.
So now that I have started growing my Instagram, I need a way to measure it so that I know I'm on track.
That's correct.
So how can I do that? You told me that you would tell me this week.
I did say that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
So you've set a goal. You want to grow the Instagram account. And you want to do it in a way that you can measure the success and progress of that goal.
Yeah, but first maybe you should help me understand just what making goal measurable really means.
So, when we say make a goal measurable, what I tell people is the way I feel it means to me is you're basically, in simple terms, you're making it trackable.
Okay.
You want a way to track your progress because realistically, what is the point of setting goals if you aren't serious about tracking how they progress?
So I should make sure that I can measure by deciding how big I want to grow my Instagram?
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to measure the success of a goal.
Or I could ask myself something like, how will I know when I've accomplished this goal? Or how long do I want this goal to take?
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You see, by monitoring and assessing your progress as you move through, it allows you to stay on track, as well as it helps you to build this excitement about accomplishing your goal. Like, it's analogy time.
Mm.
Like the time we first met.
Mm.
And you were like, gonna get me some of that.
Okay, so there's stuff. That's not quite how I said it. It was more like, damn, he's fine.
I think that's what I said.
No.
My point though is this. I knew that I really liked the person I had just met. And I knew that I needed to get you on a date. So I mapped it out in my head and decided that within a couple of days, I would get you out of the house just to simply hang with me.
Oh boy, did I disappoint you, didn't I?
Yeah, you damn well did.
It was at the time, I was all about my kids, and let's not forget that when we met, you were helping my cousin move me out of a house from my ex. I wasn't looking for some new fling thing.
Whoa, easy now.
Just saying.
Fling thing, huh?
Okay.
No, I see how it is.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
My point is this. I set a goal. I enlisted the help of said cousin. The struggle was that you, however, were not immediately open to going out. Which I get because you just moved out of said house and away from said ex-boyfriend. My goal was set, but it wasn't realistic or specific enough because, damn it, it took like months.
Oh, here we go. Cue the drama queen. It only took 2 weeks before we went out together.
Okay, TV.
You keep making it sound like it was Mission Impossible or something.
It was.
and even then, it was with all your friends at the bar. I mean, it wasn't even a nice dinner somewhere or anything.
We had to practically force you. I remember. Cousin said he had a plan to help me with my mission. I had no idea what it was, but he was out to help me with my mission, as he called it. It wasn't until you showed up at the bar that night that I had figured out what his plan was. Then, there you are in front of me, looking all beautiful and shit, and here I am all like nervous and shit. I was like, oh great, she came. Now what? Gonna sound so bad. Everybody's like, just be you, dude. Worst case scenario, you might get lucky tonight. That's not the goal, though. Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
My goal was to unleash my wit and charm and just get to know you better. That is all I wanted to happen that night. But talk about overachieving.
That's really all you wanted, huh? Just to get to
Yes.
know me a little better using
That's it.
your wit and charm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. And at the bar with all your friends? How'd that work out for you?
Okay, look. It was a public place. It was full of people and friends.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, if you're going to try and take a girl out and get to know her, it might as well be amongst friends and people that are part of her family. However, back to goals and making them measurable.
Yeah. You kind of got off on one of those tangents there. You would think you liked that memory or something.
Sorry about that. I did. It's one of my favorite nights.
You're so sweet. Don't be getting all sentimental on me, though.
All right.
We have a job to do here.
Yes, ma'am.
So back to my Instagram growth goal. If I am specific in my goals, is it fair to say that I have also set the measurable portion of my goal as well?
Absolutely it is. Because you've looked at your goal, you've set out to grow your account by a certain number of followers. So in doing so, you've sort of already covered the measurable portion of your goal because you were so specific from the beginning. So what this means is that you've allowed yourself an easier process when it comes to tracking your progress and how hard you really have to work based on the numbers and based on the new followers that you're going to get.
So what you're saying is that based on the growth of my account, I can get an idea of what is working and how hard I have to put out content and engage with my account and followers. Is that an accurate statement?
Yeah, that's right. I'd say that's accurate. You will be able to see your progress. You'll be able to track everything. And in doing so, it's going to allow you to start getting excited for actually achieving that goal that you've set. So now you build on that excitement and you plan out some sort of celebration post with your followers that's going to be fun and engaging.
Like doing, I don't know, like a live video or working with a partner for a special giveaway kind of thing?
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Okay. Setting a specific goal is great, but I see how it needs a way to qualify the goal. So as you said, it can be tracked and success can be measured.
That's right.
So really, it's nothing complicated. It is a simple matter of understanding what the purpose of the goal is and putting an actual number to it. So really, there's no reason that people can't achieve their goals, and if they plan them out properly.
If. That's the operative word in that sentence. If they plan them out properly. The problem is that a lot of people just wander through without properly planning their goals out. Or the other thing I see is they work really hard to chase dreams without actually setting goals and turning those dreams into goals.
Yeah. I think that's the real issue that people are having, including you at one point in time. Sometimes you used to get so focused. It was like blinders were on and you were chasing your dreams rather than chasing goals, which in turn distracted you from whatever the focus at hand was supposed to be on at that time.
All right, there's some truth in that statement. I used to be quite the dreamer. However, let me just cut you off right there. I see the gears turning. Being that dreamer has helped me to get things to a point in my life, in our life, lined up that has allowed you to help me turn them into goals. Now look at us. We live a simpler life. We live on our terms. We help others along the way the best we can because it's where we feel we need to be.
Yeah. We have really come full circle in our lives, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know, that is mostly because of that fateful night when you came into my life. And now here we are holding you accountable to your goals so that you can successfully achieve them and build your version of our empire. Oh, achievable. That's the next step in planning goals. I'm already into next week. Where are you?
First, easy there, my little overachiever. You're getting ahead of the game.
Sorry.
Settle down. Back to training.
Okay.
I was just walking down memory lane, thinking about that fateful night that you mentioned.
So we're not talking about achievable right now?
No.
That's next week.
That's correct, my little goal smasher. My little overachiever. My little love muffin. My little lighthouse on a dark night.
Okay, we get it. Thank you. He's the smart-ass husband.
She's the always right wife. Thanks for tuning in, gang. And remember, be present.
Be mindful.
And always move forward. We'll see y'all next week. Say goodbye, honey.
Bye, honey.